Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 21st to the 31st, 2019 reading with you. Well, for you. I hope you guys are doing wonderfully. It is always a pleasure to be reading for you, and I am so happy that you have stopped by. So let's see now, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what October 21st to the 31st has in store for you. Taurus, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Taurus, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Taurus, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Taurus, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. That is where we are going to stop. Okay? And let me just move the Witchling cards and your Fairy Guidance cards over. Okay. At the heart of everything, Taurus, is the Nine of Fire. Now, these are the good tarot. So I will put a link in the description box below to all the cards that I use. You are crowned by the Ten of Fire. I love that progression. Two of Air, Two of Swords. So this is the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. You have the Two of Swords. You have the Magician. Oh, that's beautiful. Then you have the Five of Air, the Five of Swords, the Star card. Gorgeous. And the Three of Wands. Okay, and I love that the 3 and then 2, 2 and then 3, digression, progression. The King of Fire, the King of Wands. Call. That's the Judgment card in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And then you have the Empress. I love that. Oh, you're coming into such power. You're coming into such power, Taurus. Okay. Let's put these to the side. Give me a moment. Wow. All right. There's strong fire energy around you. I just want to say that before I move to your Fairy Guidance cards. This is a fire sign, of course, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. All right? But a very strong fire energy around you in this reading. Very passionate, very driven, very focused. If you have fire in your chart, or if you are on the cusp with a fire sign, this is going to be a time of great impact for you. Okay? Let me just move this up a little bit so you can see all the cards better. Brilliant. All right. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Taurus, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Taurus, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Taurus, show me clearly. Dreams. Yes. And serenity. Peace is going to come to you and through you, through an embrace of your dreams, an embrace of your inner truth. And then we have your Witchling cards. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Taurus, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Taurus, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Right here. Protection. And meditation. Yeah. Okay. So there is a correlation here between dreams and meditation. It's going to embrace a sense of protection around you. It's going to make kind of like a protective circle. All right? Just think of you embracing yourself with the golden light of the universe, the golden light of spirit, just being around you as this protective circle. Okay, that is what I'm seeing here is deeply needed as you embrace the knowledge that is given to you through your dreams. Now, if you're like me and you seldom ever remember your dreams, know that you will have moments of quote-unquote daydreaming. And why I'm doing air quotes around daydreaming is the fact that this is going to be the way that the divine feminine really connects with you. Now, whether you believe in the divine feminine or not, that's really not the issue here. what I see, and me personally, I do believe in a feminine energy, masculine energy, feminine energy. I don't really believe that it matters. But here, there is this beautiful feminine energy around you that's going to be leading you forward, that you are going to feel profoundly connected with. It correlates here. I'm seeing a huge correlation between the Empress and the Star card. It's almost as if a wish has been heard and your voice is being listened to, but on an emotional level. Okay? Remember that as I see humanity, I see us as emotional beings. I see us as moving forward in emotional truths. And when we are in harmony with ourselves, that emotion just radiates from us in beauty, in harmony. And when we are not, it pulls us down. It brings us to the darker side of this world. Kind of not the things that happen in the night, but the things that happen that nobody wants to be seen, the things that people find unsavory, right? The unsavory side. And you are being pulled towards the light. And as you're being pulled towards the light, there's going to be a bit of this battle. So really here, listen to the information that you are given within your dreams. Because this says, dreams see the possible pathways of our future that act as a roadmap for our actions. Your dreams are going to be that roadmap. But we're not talking here. Yes, we are talking about the dreams that you have at night, but I'm also talking about your own personal dreams, your own personal goals, what it is that you desire. That is going to be your roadmap as you move forward. Does this correlate with where you want to be? Is this action how you want to define yourself? Because every action defines us as human beings and as individuals. Then we have serenity. Embrace serenity's refreshing, peaceful energy vibration. Embrace the truth of peace, Taurus. As you move forward, embrace the truth of peace, because that is going to be so powerful for you. Just this sense of, I know where I stand, I know who I am, I know how I'm moving forward. This peace is going to be your truth. And if it goes against your peace, if it goes against your serenity, then it's not part of your truth. Yes, sometimes we just have to kind of buck up and move forward. That's most definitely true. And especially if you are in a dark place, if you are in a place where it feels like the true light of your soul cannot shine forward. Right? But remember, the moon also brings light. So I don't actually like saying a dark place, but it just brings the proper connotation. Right? So here, there is a sense of your truth that guides you. There is a sense here of having to listen to that emotional meter, that emotional kind of gauge within you, right? Because it is going to be spot on. Even if you think, oh my gosh, that's just so silly. I can't possibly feel that way, or I can't possibly be like that, or this can't possibly be true. Listen to your heart. Listen to your soul, because that's the only perfect thing about us human beings. And it is going to be your greatest guide. Then you are told here, protection, right? Protect yourself. Do not trust blindly, all right? Because during this time, there's great passion around you. There's a great sense of movement, of obtaining your goals, of going after what it is that you desire. I mean, here, your clarifying cards are so powerful, right? King, and then 2 major arcana. This triangle right here of the Magician, the Empress, and the call, answering your call, is going to be so powerful for you. But protect yourself. Protect yourself against the negativity. Protect yourself against other people's lies, which they see as truths. Protect yourself and move forward in the power of your essence, in the power of your glory. The color that shines through here is indigo. That's healing and cleansing your third eye chakra. And what I'm going to say to you, Taurus, is at night, especially before you go to sleep, if you could focus on something beautiful, right? If you could see within your mind's eye, it's visualization, yes, but it's also going to train your mind's eye to open and for you to see the layers of truth within this world. So here, as your mind's eye opens, as you embrace this truth, it can become overwhelming, most definitely, but it's also going to empower you. Yeah. So just listen before you go to bed to your heart and open your heart to your mind's eye, because you're going to build that beautiful bridge between your thoughts and your reality. And it is going to be so powerful for you, because our thoughts mirror our heart. And our heart tells our thoughts, how we're moving forward, where we are. So what you think about, if you're in an angry state and you're just sitting there and you're going, oh my gosh, this person, such a jerk, they come from such a negative place. It can be true. They can be having their own troubles, their own turbulences, their own shadows that they are trying to come out of, to step within the light. And here, the protection that you are giving yourself is to say, you know what, it's not personal. Even if it feels so profoundly personal, you're going to yell at your screen and yell at me and say, Dane, no, it is. But now you are embracing your journey. You are embracing your magic. And through meditation, through connection with your dreams, through an embrace of this peace, you move yourself forward. This says meditation will transport you to a place of bliss at any desired time of day, taking that time out. Focusing on beauty. For you, Taurus, why I keep on saying focus on beauty? Because you, Taurus, are drawn to the beauty. You are drawn to the sensual of life. You are drawn to the finer things. If you focus on beauty, if you step out and say, this is what I love. This is what makes my heart sing. Nobody else has to like it. It's not about them. It's all about you. You are going to find yourself empowered. The color that shines through here is green. That's healing and cleansing your heart chakra. And your heart chakra is going to open up your third eye chakra. So these are going to be very important. If you could listen to a heart chakra cleanse while you go to sleep, all right, you're going to actually find it very empowering. But there's also going to be a need when you wake up, because you're going to be so connected to the emotional vibration of the world. I very much believe that our world, it vibrates. It's been scientifically proven. But our world, it vibrates. And when you raise yourself up, you vibrate in purity. When you pull yourself down, you vibrate kind of like a swamp, just in the muck and in the mire. And that's where so much of our world is. We're fighting to rise, but so much is caught. Here with the 9 of fire, the 9 of wands, you are coming to a completion of a cycle. And it is with your passion. It's with what you desire. There's a cultivation of magic here. And why I say that, and I do not mean hocus pocus, though, this is the time of Halloween, so that is always fun. But I mean your connection with the divine. Your magic, our magic as individuals, comes from our divine connection, comes from the fact that Brahma said in Hinduism that the God's head is hidden within man, because that is the only place we would not look for it. Now you are looking. And you are finding that you are following your stars. You are following your path. You are following your truth. Yes, you can laugh and say, this is a zodiac reading and following your stars. It makes perfect sense. But here, it is actually answering the call. The call of why you were put on this earthly plane. The call of where you're headed. And I know people say, oh, Dane, I hate it when you say we know. Because I don't. But that is okay. It is okay not to know. You know what you're not, if you don't know what you are. And if nothing else, you are a child of the universe. Stardust flows within your veins. That is a powerful truth. And that is your truth. There's a sense here of magic being invoked, of your inner power, your divine wisdom being called upon, of you spreading your wings to new heights, of you being able to embrace a truth that has been overwhelming. And as you do so, you progress. You go from the 9 of wands, the 9 of fire, to the 10 of fire, a completion of a cycle. The 9 of wands also says, do not listen to everybody else. The truth lies within. And as you know that, the fire ignites. You're able to have that become a reality. The 10 of wands is seeing the greater truth. It's carrying a burden, yes, but here it is juggling the flames of your passion. It is juggling what it is that you desire. It is a completion of the cycle. It is seeing a deeper mystery. As you embrace this king of fire energy, this king of wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this is your rising sign, Spirit is saying that it is going to be very powerful for you. Excuse me. All right? It says your moon too. All right? But for those of you, Spirit is saying for those of you who have this as your rising, you're rising to something great. You are seeing a deeper truth. For all of you Taurians, right? If you are on the cusp, if you're born on the cusp, and I cannot remember what I said before. I do know I said about the cusp. No. So know here that this is your power, this is your truth. There's a passion to you. There's a grounding in this earth energy. All right? And I see this as distinctly masculine. So there's going to be a coming together of your feminine attributes because there is a distinct feminine energy around you, Taurus. But with a masculine passion now guiding you forward, with a sense of looking at the deeper truth. You hold your heart within your hands. Here, I love how wise he looks. Distinguished, like a Rembrandt. Every line well earned. And as the sun shines behind him, the crown right here and here, it looks like the moon shines upon his forehead. Deeper wisdom, understood. There is beauty within the dark, and there is beauty within the light. Each find their balance, and that's what you are doing as you juggle your passion. Look at this line. The star, the magician, call, and empress, all major arcanas. There is a powerful truth that is setting you free. The 5 of air is the 5 of swords. Karmic debts coming forward. People thinking that your zeal for freedom, your sense of not wanting to be put in a box, especially during this time, is going to be a sense of weakness. And my gosh, have they misjudged you? Because you are tired of other people's games. You are tired of masks and lies. What you want is freedom and truth. What you will not stand for is manipulation. You're not good at being manipulated anyway, Taurus. Okay, you have a very, very good bullshit meter, quite frankly. That's what Spirit is saying. And you have a very low tolerance for those who set off your bullshit meter. But here, you're flying forward. Here, you are victorious. If you let your wings unfurl, if you let yourself be free, you will reach heights that you have imagined, yes. Will it be all at once? No. They're going to be beautiful. It's going to be like seeing a shooting star. Beautiful shots of it throughout your day, throughout this time. Okay, and they can be as fleeting as a shooting star. Spirit keeps on saying star-kissed here. And as you see your truth, as you know your power, as you fly free, the divine feminine energy wraps itself around you. You claim your throne. Even though you have been silenced before. Even though those that you have loved and sacrificed for have turned away and do not seem to be listening. You're done. You're done with needing people to see that you are on the right path. You're done with needing people to understand. This is saying here, you understand and that's quite enough. You understand and that is your truth. The repeat of the number 3 within this reading shows that divinity walks with you. But you're seeing yourself be able to move forward. And you are knowing that the power of your voice is unmistakable. And you are speaking your wisdom. So do not doubt the clarity that is coming to you. Then we have the Star card. Now this is an Aquarius energy, a time frame of January 20th to February 18th. You are finding harmony, right? You are having your wish come true. I see this as a balance between what your spirit wants and where you stand. You might be, it's like almost as if you're making arrangements, but you might not actually be making arrangements, if that makes sense. It's like your soul is working out how you are moving forward. And for a lot of you Taurians, you actually are going to be making arrangements during this time. It's kind of like, okay, this is how I want to move forward. This is what I'm going to put up with. This is how I want the next year to be defined. You're doing so now because your voice is heard. Your soul's wish is heard. And then you have the Magician. You are seeing the power that you want to embrace, to invoke. You are knowing the balance of the elements within you. Your passion, fire, okay? Your roots, earth, your groundedness, your prosperity, okay? Then we have the cups for your love, your heart, and your soul. And then the swords for your knowledge, but also for the accumulation of knowledge that lets you defend yourself, your wisdom, all of which is encompassed and surrounded by spirit, and where it is that you want to be as you move forward. And as you take in that power, you hear your call, and you heal with this call that tells you, even when you feel the furthest from divinity, divinity is right there with you. The divine feminine in the Gnostic text. Is it the perfect mind, the thunder of truth? Oh, I cannot remember it. It says, when I am closest to you, you are furthest from me. And when when you are furthest from me, I am closest to you. That is the energy that is protecting you as you answer your calling, as you embrace your truth. And then we have the Three of Waters, the Three of Cups. Do not trust blindly. Don't sit there and think it's all going to be balanced. You hold here pearls, but you hold them. Do not change who you are for someone else. Do not redefine yourself to think, oh, well then I will have the beauty there. They will be able to help me. You already hold riches. The Two of Air, the Two of Swords, says you are moving forward, but you are at a crossroads. Listen to your judgment. Listen to your truth. It does not matter what everybody else says or what anybody else thinks. Cut through doubts and fears. Find your balance, because it only matters how balanced you feel within yourself, Taurus, not what everybody else perceives or wants to believe. You stand at a crossroads. Listen to yourself. Listen to your truth. See the beauty that is around you. Even if you have to look really hard and you can only name one thing, listen to that beauty. It will be a defining factor. You move towards passion. Your passion is the actor upon the stage. It is the king. It will guide you. You will see it. You will understand. It will be like the sun rising, but it will turn into a million little stars. It will show you a million different ways for you to move forward. That's why you have to answer to your truth, answering to the call of your angels, the call of where you want to be as an individual. Now let's see here. How does Taurus, how do you answer the call of your truth? How does Taurus answer the call of their truth? How does Taurus answer the call of their truth? How does Taurus answer the call of their truth? Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. There we go. The Chariot. You let nothing and no one stop you. Time frame, June 21st to July 22nd. Something within this time frame will be a spark. But you move forward in your purity of intention, but also in the mourning of everything that you have been through. The fact that this has not been an easy fight, and it will not be an easy fight. Life is a battle. That's simply what it is. To live your truth, to be happy, to not just simply exist, but to live and to thrive. Cancer energy moves you forward. You're crowned by the Strength card. This is a Leo energy, a time frame of course, the next time frame, July 23rd to August 22nd. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for, Taurus. But your strength is not the brute force strength of I will get this done, it is my way or the highway. There is a strength within you that comes simply from living. It crowns you. It is not a brute force strength, but a beautiful strength of patience, endurance, knowledge, and understanding. You then move to the Four of Wands. Celebration, coming together of family, those you love as much as family, or more so, depending on your family. Joy, happiness. This is a celebration akin to a wedding. It is starting to celebrate everything that you have been through, every heartbreak that you have overcome. It's seeing your strength. It's knowing a harvest. It's seeing a bounty. Your root is the Nine of Wands. Do not listen to everybody else. It might seem as if the road is long and it will never come, as if you were put on this earth simply to suffer. In Buddhism, they say we are here to suffer. But to suffer means to live, because you are not in the nirvana of paradise. You are not in the world of the divine. So here, it is learning, it is looking, it is knowing that there is work, and not trusting the mischief of the world. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Again, a fire sign energy, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Embracing your passion, moving forward in your truth, knowing what it is that you desire, knowing where it is that you want to be. Let your passion shine, Taurus. It is your guiding path. It is your golden road. You live your truth by letting yourself shine bright. By not saying, I will sacrifice everything to be what others need instead of what I need for myself. And that is a hard truth. For some it is easy. But for those who have a giving heart, for those who want the world to thrive, there is a feeling here that if I just give enough, it will all be okay. It won't. They will just take and take and take, Taurus. Follow your path. Listen to your truth. Know that it will be a hard road, but it is a road worth walking. 7 and then 8. That beautiful progression. And 9 at your roots. Your subconscious message is the 8 of Wands. It's the setting up, it's the seeing. Here she is not checked or overwhelmed. She has a sparrow right there, and those are my absolute favorite birds. So unassuming, but so powerful. And that is what you are. You are completing. No, you're not completing a task. You are focused on a task. You are coming towards a completion. But you are focused on where it is that you want to be and what it is that you need. Do not deny yourself where you stand or your truth. Your subconscious message for this reading is the Four of Swords, the Four of Air. Let yourself rest. Let yourself have time to breathe. Because as you do, insights, understanding, and blessings will come to you. Know that yes, you have been through a battle. Yes, it has been overwhelming. But now it is time to reap the beauty of all that you have been through and see the truth of all you have learned. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. It has been an absolute pleasure reading for you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. And may harmony always be with you. Bye.